Okay, you guys, so here's a Chiappa 1873. Right there, Chiappa 1873 22. This is a 6-shot single action. And what I'm going to do is put it on half cock and I'm going to clear it for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is clear and ready to go to show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to show you some options for carrying ammo for this thing. So obviously you got, you can load this with 6 if you're like this on the range, half cock, you can load all 6. But if you're going to conceal carry or something like that, what you want to do is when you open the gate here, what you want to do is do the cowboy method of, you have 5 rounds, load 1, skip 1, and you keep turning till the last one, then you cock it, put the hammer forward. I'll show you that right now. Or you can do the 4 method too. So there's a couple ways you can do this. And the reason why you're going to do it that way is because if you look right here, you can see a firing pin protruding through the frame here, which means that this is probably not safe to carry with a round in that chamber right there. So obviously this probably is designed to be like the Old West, where there was no such thing as a transfer bar, which they use for safety, or a hammer block safety type device. So what I did one time out on the range is I did put a round in there and I loaded it and I gently eased the hammer forward, and I noticed that the firing pin wasn't making the rim get set off, but still I think you shouldn't carry it like that. Even though you think that it's okay, you probably shouldn't carry it like that. But I'm going to show you some options over here of how you can carry ammo for this thing if you're out just having a fun plinking day or whatever. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how this is going to be loaded here. Let me see if I can get my 5 rounds out here. All right, so it's a 6-shooter. You want to only grab 5 rounds in your hand. So you take the 5 dummy rounds here. And there's 2 ways you can do this, okay? The first way you can do it is load all 5. Let's see if I got this on camera here. Load all 5, okay? And then on the last one, all you have to remember is E equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower the hammer. Close the gate. Okay, let's see if that was right. Yep, it was right. So that's how you'd conceal carry it. Now, the other way, the cowboy way, was the skip 1 way. And same thing. You only got 5 rounds, even though it's a 6-shooter, all right? And what we're going to do is load 1, skip 1, load the rest. Close the gate, cock it, put the hammer forward. Okay, let's see if I did that right. Yep, sure enough. So anyway, that's what you're going to do. And after you're done firing them, if you leave your fingernail just a little bit long like this, you can pull them out like this. As long as your revolver is clean and lubed, you can pull them out just like this with your finger. You don't have to necessarily use this right here. So that's one thing you can do. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the holster first. If you're new, you can use this holster right here. This is called these are the cheap ones that have the safety strap on the outside. I took mine off because it fits nice in here. This is a size 02 gallon. Okay. Size 02 gallon. These are cheap. These are about 10, 15 bucks. And I'm going to show you how it fits. And it fits really nice in there. See that? Nice and snug. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for now. I'm going to show you the options that you can use for ammunition. Like, for instance, this pouch right here, this holds 200 22 short, and this weighs about 22 ounces or something like that loaded. So it's almost like having another gun on you. So it does have some weight, and if it's not about self-defense, you don't have to put it on your right side. You can put it on the left side if you're just out in the woods having fun. So you have the pouch on this side and then the gun on this side, and then the weight, will be evenly distributed on your belt or whatever. So this is one option right here. These usually sell on Amazon for, gosh, what, 15, 20 bucks. It depends. There's so many of these made nowadays. You can get the really good leather kind, like this one's Triple K. I felt it was pretty good. There might be some other ones you can get on Amazon that are cheaper. This was on sale for 20 bucks, which I think it's a great deal. So you got 200 rounds of 22 short. This is the advantage of 22 short, is you have a lot of ammunition that you can wear on a plinking day. 22 short, 200 rounds. Now, if you have 22 long rifle in here, I'd say 100 and 150 maybe you could fit in here. You could probably squeeze in here. So you can still put 22 long rifle in here, but if you're putting 22 short and 22 CB, you can fit like 200. Okay, the next item is something I used for pellets many years ago. This is called a Crosman pellet pouch, and you can adjust it on your belt with the Velcro right here. So your belt goes through here. And then what you do is you open this flap, and there you got 50 rounds, and you grab a couple, and then you close the flap again or whatever. So like I said earlier, if it's self-defense, this is going to go on your right side, but if you want to balance it out, then put it on your left side. Because self-defense, you're going to be reaching with your right hand usually for ammo on this side. But if you want to balance the weight out, this is much lighter because you can't fit as many rounds in here with this revolver, but at least you can balance out the weight. So that's your second option for ammo. Obviously, deep in your pocket, you can store ammo and stuff like that too. This one's kind of neat. You don't really see bandoliers that often for 22 long rifle, but here's one. Well, it's 50 rounds. Okay. And the thing people have to understand about bandoliers is you don't necessarily have to use this as a belt. You could use it as a belt, but you can wear it mid-torso. So what you do is it kind of look like a back belt to other people because they'd see the front of this, and this would be on your backside. And then when you want to shoot the ammo, you just slide it this way so that this part's facing, here's your belly. You'd face it like this when you're shooting, but when you want to hide it, you can move it this way again. So it just looks like you're wearing like a back belt or something. So mid-torso, your waist. And then another thing is you can put it around your neck and your right shoulder if the bullets are facing to your left. So the bullets are facing to your left right here. So what you do is your right arm goes through here, and then this goes around your neck. And then what you do is you pull it until all the bullets are on the back of your neck. And then the first one that you're going to use is right here on your right side. So you keep it right here, and then you pull, and then as you shoot, you kind of go like this. So this is an option. I found this on Amazon. I'm really glad that they have 22 bandoliers because I give these away as gifts because they're only, I think, $7.99 or something like that for this. So you got 50 rounds. Now, if you have a single action 22, like this Chiappa here, and let's say that you're just out in the woods, or say you're concealed carrying it or something, and something should go wrong where you find yourself in a defense situation, then you got these options right here where you're always going to have ammunition on you. Now, these are very slow to reload, but if you should have to use it for defense and you get all 6 out, what you do is do the 4 method, put one in, count 4, cock it, and shoot it, put one in, count 4, cock it, and shoot it, because if you try to get all 6 in, it's going to take you some time. So it's better that you put in 1 and get a shot off so that you got your 6th round or whatever, because obviously you're just carrying 5. But I'm not saying that you should carry this for concealed carry, but it just depends on the situation. I mean, you got 5 shots here. Can it get you out of trouble? Yeah, I think so. If you do it the right way, if you use proper cover, and you're just trying to get out of the situation, you're not staying to be a sheepdog or anything like that. You're only defending yourself, getting to cover, not wanting to be in the gunfight. Okay. Then this, with those 5 shots, if you place them carefully, you could defend yourself, or you can extract yourself from the situation. But the kind of event I'm talking about is, let's say that you only have this firearm. Okay. This $150 handgun here, new, or a couple hundred sometimes. This is all you have. Let's say that's the first gun you ever bought. Okay. I'm just telling you options so that if you ever do get in a situation, well, all of a sudden you got to defend yourself with this thing, and you just bought this thing because you wanted a gun, but you were planning on getting something later, like a semi-auto or something like that. I'm just telling you what your options are. And then hopefully, if you have this with you, if you're plinking out in the woods, I recommend you have some extra ammunition with you, just in case something happens. Obviously when guys use these 6-shooters, they usually have a big box of ammo sitting on a bench somewhere, or they have some in their pocket or whatever. This is just a better way to carry. So, but anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys.